Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976 allowance is made for fair use for purposes, such as criticism, comment, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that may otherwise be infringing.
I don't have to smear Free Willy. I don't have to smear Fat Lips. You know what I do? I prove them wrong. I prove them to be conmen. Because that's what they are. Conmen with a platform that loves taking your money. We only use our audience money as needed. We don't sit here and beg. I mean, to be honest with you, when we first started the channel, this was a 100% viewer sponsored channel because we didn't have the ability to have the advertisements. You know, I didn't know about them. I only knew about the Cash App, Super Stats, and stuff like that. But once I started engaging the ad revenue, the actual ads, it really has helped a lot on our channel. And it's helped our audience because our audience, even though I was very grateful for all the support our audience gave financially for this channel, especially in the first 2 years, you know, we're at a place where you know, our ad revenue outpaces our super chats and super stickers, you know, and so that helps me pay for the living expenses here and do at least a trip a month. And somehow, by the grace of God, we've still been able to maintain this, you know, doing this work and still maintaining a 1 trip a month while having to pay enormous legal expenses, which we're still on the hook for $4,500, just to let you know. And of course, the money that was raised, I ended up having to pay $1,000 for the court reporter, and we still have about $1,000 in the coffers. So I guess it really $3,500 because we still have the $1,000 in the coffers, but the case isn't over yet. And I'm pretty sure as soon as I go there the day before, it's how it happens every time. The day before I go to court, it always seems to be like, well, we need some more money. Okay, great. Love this. Love this. So I'm keeping that in the coffers just, you know, just for you know, the purposes of what's going to happen the day before the 10th. But hopefully after the 10th, I won't have to come to the 23rd. I'm praying. We'll see. But if I do, obviously that's a lot. It costs me about, every time I go there, it costs me between hotel, food, the rental, it costs about $1,000 every time I go there. And so that's why whenever I go out there, I always want to stay as long as possible because, you know, the rooms and stuff like that typically can be cheaper. But in this situation, we all have to be in a specific, you know, area and in a specific, because nobody wants me alone. So that's where we're at right now is we all have to stay in all of the same places because in the same area, which will not be in Hendersonville or in Sumner County at all. We do not trust the government there. We do not trust the police there. And so we will not be staying in that county at all. For all the people that want to stalk me, okay? I'm not staying in that county. We're actually trying to decide whether we want to stay out of state and just commute in that morning since that hearing starts later. But we'll see how all that works. I don't trust Sumner County. I don't think that that's ever going to be reestablished. And from this point forward, as far as I can see, that community is corrupted. And what do you do?